Hey there, Awesome 5. I'm aware that I look quite pale. I don't know why that is. I'm sorry. You may have noticed that I'm a bit, and that's because today is this week actually is something that we started. It's the return of something that we started when we began TA 5.2 or TA 2.5 even, or TA 2.0, whichever you want to call it. Either way. Oh no, TA 5.2. Yeah, that's correct. Anyway, something that I think only I and maybe Bex did out of just the current members. So basically this week is the one take challenge week. Good luck. And the reason I'm doing this is because I have a stand-up gig in about 6 hours. I still haven't memorised the script. So I'm trying to save time by not having to edit. Just going to slap on some colour correction and upload this bad boy. Oh, and of course background music. If you haven't realised by this point, the background music for all my TA 5 videos are going to be some sort of music from the community surrounding my favourite show. It's not SpongeBob's my favourite show, and always will be, and nothing will ever dare challenge it. But one of my favourite shows, My Little Pony. Oh my god, music from it. Oh, well, not from it, but from the community surrounding. It's like remixes and orchestral pieces and stuff like that. Until I've completely exhausted my library. And currently my library stands at 3 hours of pony related music. So that's a lot of videos. That's going to have some kind of Eurobeat brony in the background or something like that. So yes, the one take challenge. Go for it. I've still got to talk about something for a bit. So I suppose I should talk about Maddie's challenge. How would my life be different without the internet? I suppose in a way it would be very, very different, but kind of the same. Which doesn't really make sense. But considering that the main focus of my life at this point is stand-up, and I was into stand-up well before I started interneting properly, you know, even before I got into Habbo Hotel, I knew that this is what I wanted to do with the rest of my life. And Habbo Hotel, god, that's not been relevant for a while. So I suppose it wouldn't be that different. I'd still be doing stand-up, just I wouldn't have access to such great communities and theories around it, because I get a lot of tips and stuff off different comedians' blogs and stuff. Not tips, but you know, I read about the theory of stand-up a lot and audience riffing and blah blah blah. So I get that from the internet. I suppose if I didn't have that, I'd just have to go to the library and check out books, or maybe make friends with some stand-ups and just talk to them, which I have done actually. So I guess no, it wouldn't be that different without the internet. Sure, I wouldn't have you guys, and I wouldn't be taking a media production course, because without YouTube and making videos, I wouldn't have realised how much I like making content. So I probably just would have focused full-time on stand-up and taking some boring GCSEs, you know, taking some boring A-levels. I mean, like, you know, well, not physics isn't boring, actually, I quite like physics. But I would have taken, you know, not specific A-levels. I wouldn't be me. You know, I learned a lot of advice and stuff through the internet, but I also learned a lot of advice and stuff through TV. So I guess it wouldn't be the same. It wouldn't be the same, but it wouldn't be different. I'd just be a slightly more outdoorsy version of myself. But that's it. I'd have a lot more free time. That's the thing. Anyway, 4 minutes. I've done my bit. One take challenge. Go for it. And I'm going to go back to stressing out about trying to make Shakespearean insults appeal for my target audience tonight, which is male football fans. Goodbye. See you tomorrow, Rob.